Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest line resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Ogun Tuesday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said spirit, make it pop. What's up, my unit? How are you? We are here. Grounding. The grounding continues. The Hierophant was up late last night. Late. I had like this cleaning verge. I've been trying to do it for a while now. This spring energy. It's like I could do it in other places. Of course, work has to be clean and stuff, but like I had to bring it into my own space. So ended up being up very late last night, just getting it together. And just, yeah, I felt like I was gonna probably sit with you guys for two because I was up for the 333 energy, but it's like I was in my own little zone. I was here. I was in the R&B. I was like just feeling this energy out here, this Gemini energy out here, right? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, this goes back to my read about 3 weeks ago, the broken promises. Yeah, that energy is coming back in, right? Yeah, yeah. Love is a powerful thing, and you know me. I love me some summer, right? And you feel me. The end of a tough cycle approaches again, right? We're here, right? The Capricorn Moon and Cancer energy is coming in to be. Um, this is always we always want to be loved and have that partnership, right? But we want it to be real and we want it to be genuine. And I just feel like the accepting of being alone is actually what this season is giving, right? It's tough, but the reality is coming into it's here and you're okay with it, right? And the new standards, right? Having your standards, right? The foundation at this time is being the concrete, right? It was late again. It's setting, and it's just the protection energy, right? Surrender to the divine, right? I feel like this is the statue energy I'm feeling too, right? Being very cold about this. Communication is key, right? Okay. How do you get somebody to open up like that in those ways? But then I would say at the same time, learning to appreciate the sculpture, right? Like it's odd, like what the vision that spirit's giving me. It's like looking at something that doesn't speak. It's beautiful, right? But at the same time, it's like now you want this to move, right? It's like something that it's like something stuck in time, right? Or maybe it was. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the thinking man. You know the thinking man that's sitting, and then all of a sudden, the thinking man is like breaking out, and he's getting up and he's moving. And somebody's watching this and witnessing this, right? And maybe nobody else will believe your story that this thinking man, this concrete, right, moved. That's what I'm getting, right? It's like, or it's kind of like it's like, are you dreaming right now? It's like this thing is moving for you. It's done thinking. Very interesting. Very interesting. Time for healing. All right, a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah. Time to meditate and contemplate. Piscean energy. Yeah. Time for healing. The contemplating is over. I think this energy this is just coming into a cycle being complete for somebody. And once again, like I said, it's not going to always be able to be available for you to see. But if you care about yourself, in essence, you care about others. So if you want to heal, you care about other people's healing. And I've learned in distance and time, right, while I got my healing on, no matter what, something is going on in the background for others. We're on different timelines. You see what I'm saying? So this time for healing, this time, whoever this motherfucker is, they got it. Okay? They got the message. Okay? And the message is that whatever this is that they're thinking about, they look at it completely different. And I'm just saying, if you were looking at yourself in a negative way, whoever I'm speaking to, I'm going to tell you how powerful this energy is moving right now, because you are looking at yourself differently, because you feel good, you know you're good enough. This energy is what is being the magnet to attract in. So hear what? Keep raising your vibrations. You know when they say raise your vibrations? Yeah. This energy has risen above, my dear. Risen above. Just in this moon energy right now. A time for healing. Right? Whether there was breakups at this time, the breakups that happened, right, are coming back around at this time, right? The energy of it. So the healing aspect of it is making sure that you don't lose your mind over the thoughts of it, right? Right? It's time to take action, right? Can't be in a standstill. And I know the heart space right now, the heart chakra is where everything is anchored. But remember I told you I had a good cry? Maybe that's what it is you need. You need a good cry. So maybe you just need to go find a space or find that right outlet, right? Or maybe you really meditate and contemplate. Maybe you really just need to hold a meditation. Maybe if you sit still and let the energies move, and maybe just like try to, maybe it will move for you and help activate for some of you guys that are stronger in the essence of your, like, you know, in your meditative state and can control your energy and say, let me sit down here and try to activate this. Yeah. But one thing I will ask and request of you at this time is don't hold it in if it's coming out, right? Work through your fears. Thank you. Scorpio energy just dropped here. Yeah, to get into this new romantic cycle, to get into this new self-love, right? To call in this new energy, you have to work through your fears. So the chance it's gonna burn. It might be a little embarrassing too, like where it happens is where I'm getting. Some people holding that in because they don't want to literally let that go in the environment to come across a certain way. Men, women, all, like we're emotional beings. We're gonna have to, you're gonna have to start to accept yourself, right, where you are, right? So where you are, if you feel like that's where it is, please don't run from it. And I'm not saying to cry in front of everybody. I'm just saying make sure that if it's in front of the person that you should be expressing these emotions in front of. Let me get my popcorn. Ooh, somebody got pulled over. What'd you do? Show the world the real you. There we go. Spirit's like, there you go. You're a crybaby and you know it. You know what I'm saying? Just own it, right? Confidence is key to your success, right? The ones that understand and know themselves, right? And not afraid to communicate and express their emotions, right? You know what I'm hearing right now too? As much as I love you is powerful, so is I'm sorry. That's what I'm hearing. So is I'm sorry. Somebody has to be sorry. Right? Right? There's always room and opportunity to see things, right? Balance, right? The yin and the yang energy is coming around strong right now too, because the masculine and feminine, black and white duality, up and down, light and dark, right? Working with that, right? Hold space when you hear that. Right? The nectar. Things are blossoming, my unit. 37. The empowerment, right? Working through your fears, showing the world the real you. Some of you guys are really, remember, turning your pain into art, right? Where you are right now, a lot of you are very artistic. My Leos, my Scorpios, my Aquariuses, my Cancers, my Geminis, my Tauruses, There's something here for you. Speak your truth. There we go. Throat chakra. Cellular healing here with 25. 25 and 27, right? We have speak your truth. Show the world the real you. You're hiding here, divine feminine. Or what I'm also feeling is like there's nothing to hide. So this is where I said you're also going to be very quiet and very poised right now. The cellular healing that's going on, it's like the changes that are happening. It's happening, right? Trust me, it's being witnessed. So that's why some of you guys right now, as you're moving into, right, just let it flow, right? Let it flow out, right? Let it flow out. Yeah, be gentle. After the cellular healing, number 10, gentle release. hmm Followed by loved ones. hmm It's kind of like using that space of like if your grandparents were around, right? That type of energy, right? Like, how would you be speaking about yourself? You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is. And it's coming to be a space of like not being in a space of lying about yourself, not being able to feel shy about speaking about the things you like. You know what I mean? Of course, there's going to be things that are private to you, but there's something very been dying to say it. Been dying to say it. That's all I'm really feeling. Yeah, and some passed over energies in here. Yeah, with the 20. That's exactly what that card is too. What I was feeling right here, the 20. Right, Lion Guide. There's something here too with the mother energy. Maybe you can go back to that read, or on my mama. Go back to that read as well, because the vibe is giving me like a little bit of mirroring relationships, but from the ancestral line that is being broken right now. But it's also speaking the truth of like you not really following the relationships in the family. You know, you flow your own way, right? You dated your own people. hmm Right? You might be ready to share the type of dating that you're interested in. See where we're going with this? hmm 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 I'm just sitting here having these dog owners come in to retrieve their dogs. hmm I don't know what it is. These dogs just find me and they just run over here. hmm We have the opening. We have the two roses, and we have divine guidance. hmm There's a union coming together. There's new love on the horizon. hmm And I don't want you to sit here and be like, "Oh my God, the tarot always says stuff like this." It's because there's new cycles all around. You just gotta jump on it. It just may not be on your timeline right now because you're not working for it. So, right? It's like saying there's no classes going on right now. You're just not in school. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you do what you need to do to get into this place of acceptance. Somebody's accepting this, and once you accept yourself, the world has no other option, baby. Take it from me, right? I don't care who I'm reading to, masculine, feminine. Once you accept yourself, the world has nothing else to do but to bow down. Ashe.